Well, howdy, y'all. This is Presley Hale, and you are listening to The Morning Ride.
Your home for Texas music.
All right, that's more like it.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
Ain't no stopping us now. Woo!
Think we just need a little music.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's The Morning Ride.
Come on, Dewey. Join the party.
No, Dewey, you don't want this. Get out of here.
You know what? I don't want no hangover. I can't get no hangover.
It doesn't give you a hangover.
Get addicted to it or something?
It's not habit forming.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to overdose on it.
You can't OD on it.
It's not going to make me want to have sex, is it?
It makes sex even better.
Sounds kind of expensive.
It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it.
I think I kind of want it.
Okay, but just this once. Come on in.
The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Oh, welcome in. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Brought to you live from Texas Homegrown Studios and the Rockstar Ranch. Glad to have you in. Jeb Bridges will be here shortly. In the meantime, you're stuck with me. The Morning Ride brought to you by some great sponsors, by the way. Wait, I just heard him. I knew it as soon as I started. I knew he would show up. Just in time. See, it doesn't matter even if he's here. Right before I say the sponsors is when he gets in his seat. So it's like when they do the Ricola. You know, like, here comes Jeb. Like I feel like if I was getting in a fight, it could be like 2 states over, and I'd be like, Jeb, and they just show up like a genie. Like it was like,
You know it, bro.
There he is. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Man, why do I have so much reverb this morning? I've been messing with all the levels and
Heck yeah.
playing with stuff. So hopefully I got it all lined out this morning.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried this morning, though.
Why is it?
I don't know. Everything feels dark. I feel like I might be going blind.
It's because you got your shades on still, probably.
Oh, that's great news.
I know, man. I thought I couldn't walk, but turns out it's just because I got this boot on.
Right on.
Here, so I don't think you may see my boot.
That's
Yeah.
that thing. I mean, it looks like protect the hell out of your foot. That
Yeah.
was real.
It's trying to come up with a new story of how it happened. Still working on the details.
Ass kicking got out of hand.
Yeah, I told Misty I was gonna tell everybody it was because I kept kicking myself for all the years I wasted not having her. You know.
I've been kicking myself.
But then I thought no one's gonna believe that I can actually kick myself with that foot. Like I'm not limber enough to actually. Hey, the morning ride brought to you by some great sponsors like our friends down at Triple Crown Ford and Lincoln.
That's right. Let the horses run. You know?
And brought to you by Brazos River Air Conditioning.
If you need help with your AC,
Call Wasey. You did call him, didn't you?
I sure
I did too. Like I've had to use him several times this year.
oh yeah.
But he always comes and fixes stuff. It's cold when I walked in here this morning.
Heck
Yeah.
Heat wave, man.
It's like he must have been here because it was chilly when I walked in. The morning ride also brought to you by Cannonball Insurance Solutions. And brought to you by Double D Barbecue.
Well, you don't need no teeth to chew.
That's right. We'll check out Dana Deathridge.
I'm needing another breakfast.
I still think he should go by Death Rage.
Death Rage.
I mean, I would
would.
personally. Just saying. It's there. It's got like Dirt Tay.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Yeah, he started a metal band though. Death Rage and the Cruisers.
Death Rage. And brought to you by Wiley Disposal.
Your trash is in a pile.
Go Wiley.
Don't lose your smile.
You think people call them for weird things they want to like throw away? Like, you know, like it's like, hey man, we got a couple bodies. Like, could y'all dispose of those?
Excuse me.
Is this Wiley Disposal?
Do you
What all do you
just
dis-
everything?
What
or
do you
just some
dispose?
stuff?
Suppose you were to dispose
So, like,
something that was still wearing clothes.
Say that I was messing around and I shot a deer with a BB gun and it died, and I already cleaned it, but I need to get rid of the body.
And that deer's name is Ed.
Yeah, let's just think about it that way. It's already in a bag. You know.
I don't think it's that kind of disposal.
Probably not.
But I just wonder if they get weird calls like that. We have to interview them sometime. The Morning Ride also brought to you by Wild Will's Saloon and Dance Hall.
That's right. Get your thrills down at Wild Will's.
Yeah, never met a stranger.
Down in Reindeer.
They have a huge lineup coming up next month.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Off the chain, dude.
John Conley's going to be there. T.G. Shepard.
Yep.
We got Jason Boland coming.
I want to be there for that one.
Yeah. Hey, maybe they'll ask us to come open for that one.
I hope so. If anybody's listening out there named Will, we definitely want to open for
that one.
Jason.
Any of them, actually.
Any of 'em.
Bellamy Brothers are coming
That's
back,
true.
you know.
That's true.
Hey, Thomas Wright, good morning.
But,
How are
you know, my buddies from the Back 40 band, they got to hang out and jam with Jason Boland, and now I'm feeling jealous.
Yeah, that's true. The Morning Ride also brought to you by Beverly Gosden Jenkins and the A-Team.
Because if you want the cream of the crop,
Got to rise to the top.
call the A-Team.
You know what I mean, Bart? Is she still on vacation? She's still taking me time?
Like so.
Yeah, I hadn't heard from her in a couple days.
I hadn't talked to her either. I've been so busy in here, man. I hadn't talked to hardly nobody.
I know you've been busy. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have internet sensation, radio sensation. Hudson Westbrook's going to be
Nice.
here.
Cool.
All the girl, we may have like paparazzi of girls. Luckily, it's on a Thursday, so people have
Right.
school, you know.
There'll be college girls up in
Yeah.
the trees.
In fact,
Oh my God, that's it.
In fact, my mini-me, Braden, he wanted to skip school to be here for Hudson. His mom wouldn't let him.
How many people now have we gotten requests to be on the show when Hudson
Yeah,
comes?
a lot of people. Yeah. Well, a lot of people just won't show up.
Oh yeah. I told a bunch of people that it was getting pushed back to next week, you know, so we wouldn't have.
It'll be a fun one for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good morning, Steph. It was her birthday yesterday.
Top of the morning to you, Steph.
Gomez's birthday yesterday.
Cool. Happy birthday.
Yeah. 21 years old, I think, again. Something like that.
Absolutely.
Jose was going to take her out to eat, but then she wanted to cook her own food.
Right on.
That's cool.
Heck yeah. She's a good cook.
She wanted something good, so she said, I'll just do it myself.
Hey man, I don't really trust restaurant food anymore.
You know,
I don't want to eat nothing I didn't grow or you didn't grow anymore. You keep giving me veggies. I've been eating the hell out of
heck
those.
yeah, man. My bug guy came yesterday. I gave him a honeydew melon.
Nice.
He goes, where'd this come from? I said, the garden. I got many more where that come from.
Heck yeah.
And I grew those from one melon.
No way.
Yeah, and so last year, all my pumpkins I bought, like, to decorate the gate and everything.
Yeah.
And around the house. I smashed them out by the deer feeder.
Right.
So I thought the deer would eat the pumpkins, which they did eat some of them. And so I did, and I was like listening to Smashing Pumpkins while I did it because I thought that was cool. Now I'm growing my own pumpkins. They're growing like crazy, even with the drought we're having.
Oh, good
I got
luck,
pumpkins everywhere.
Good luck.
I got them everywhere.
Yeah, I hate them things, man.
Pumpkins?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have to buy them this year.
That's good.
I can go
Just
put them
start
at
a
the
pumpkin
gate.
patch.
Yeah.
Be like, come and dig
So-
up your own.
I met a guy that did this most genius idea. I think we should do it.
All right.
So here's what he does. He grew a bunch of pumpkins, right? And then he opened it up to the public to come buy pumpkins with a condition. You have to bring your pumpkins back at the end of the year, and then they put them out there and they blow them up with tannerite, and you get to watch, right? So the people would buy pumpkins from him, bring the pumpkins back. They would blow them up with tannerite. Well, the seeds would go everywhere. The next year, they'd have more pumpkins. And it just kept growing and growing and growing till it just got pumpkins out the wazoo. But people bring their pumpkins back
You're kidding
and coolers of beer and then watch them blow up pumpkins with tannerite.
That's genius.
Yeah, basically people are paying you to blow up pumpkins with tannerite every year.
That's a great idea.
It's genius. And the
Who is
seeds
this
go
guy?
out there, and then they just grow back bigger.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. He's genius. He's great plan,
Right?
you know. And the
Yeah.
pumpkins just grow, like they just grow, and then he doesn't even pick them. The people come and pick them the next year.
Dude's a genius.
Come, you pay to pick them, and then you bring them back.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I thought so.
Plus, you get to blow stuff up.
That's the main point right there. You get to blow stuff up,
Just saying.
and it doesn't cost you anything.
Are you sick and tired of looking at pumpkins? Bring it to us. We'll blow them up for you.
It's like Kid Rock in a case of Bud Light, you know. Hey, good morning, Jose.
Is your jack-o'-lantern looking sad this year?
Good morning, Tommy. Tommy Patterson says, good morning, Jody
Tapping
Lee
a
and Jerry.
morning to you.
Well, we missed yesterday. Yesterday's national holiday was Radio Day. It was one of them.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. So in honor of National Radio Day, I just didn't come in.
That sounds about right.
My Facebook feed was just full of DJ friends, like showing off all the pictures that all the different people they've got to hang out with over the year. But I started thinking about it. Like, you know, it's weird because I've always been a DJ my whole life.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, from high school on. And, like, I was really bad about not wanting to take pictures of people.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Which we didn't have social media in the old days.
Right.
There's some I kind of wish I would have, maybe. You know, the people that aren't around anymore. But when I was watching the Facebook feed, and it was just like everybody bragging, like, look who I hung out with back in the day.
I know.
And I'm like, here's a picture of me on a microphone, 10 years ago. I'm like, that's so stupid. Like, I'm like, what do normal people, like, what do people that have real jobs think about seeing that? You know what I mean? Like,
What if everybody posted
like
their...
because I think radio people don't think about it. They don't do it on purpose. But I feel like it's like a, I don't know, like it's like bragging or like, look at me.
Right.
I don't know. It just seems weird to me. I just want to know what people think
Imagine
that
if-
aren't in the music industry. Like, do you think that's cool or do you think that's dumb?
There you
Seeing
go.
people post,
That's a good question.
seeing people post pictures of, and it's like they do the same thing when it's somebody's birthday. Like if it's Co Wetzel's birthday, I'm gonna see 6 of my DJ friends post a picture of them and Co Wetzel
And say that he's
saying,
the best country and western.
best country and western, and it's his birthday, by the way, But it's really about look at me.
Right. Yeah. But imagine if everybody did that. Like, hey, here's National Janitor Day, and then,
Yeah, like-
they just keep posting different pictures of them. Like, here's me mopping.
I know that's what I'm
Here's me
saying. Like,
cleaning
isn't
the
it
wall.
weird? Why is it not weird for DJs to do that? Like, here's me on a microphone.
Selfie while you're
I'm
driving
like-
a semi truck.
I'm like, you know how gay that looks? You got a microphone like going towards your mouth, and you're like smiling about it, like, hey. Like, I just don't get.
I know you're gay.
Am I the only DJ that doesn't think it's weird,
Yeah, that's
or that
funny.
does think it's weird? Like, I don't know. I just wonder what people that aren't DJs think about those
Good
things.
question.
Because to me, it's really
Let's start the
awkward.
poll.
It's really awkward. Like, you're right. Like, if you did that with other jobs, would it not be really awkward?
That'd be weird. It's like, it's
Like,
National Dog Groomer Day. Everybody's taking pictures of them scrubbing dogs. You
Yeah.
know.
it's just weird. like, I feel sorry for the guy that works at the corn dog stand. Just say it. Just say
It's just
it.
like,
That's not 12 inches. It's false
Dude.
advertising. So here's one.
is that Taylor Swift?
Here's what I thought. I thought that too when I first
What the
pulled
hell?
up. It's not. It's a Brazilian blowout day.
What the hell is that?
It's like I don't know, blowing out your hair with a blow dryer.
Brazilian blowout.
Yeah.
Sounds like a party.
I don't know why, but like Brazilian wax means like no hair, right? And then you got a Brazilian blowout. So wouldn't that be like you blew all your hair off?
It's like, we're going to put you in a
Make up your
wind tunnel.
mind, Brazil.
It's like, hey, are you sick of your hair? We're going to blow wind at you until all your hair falls out. Gets ripped out by the wind.
Let's see what it says about. Let's see. Through the use of innovative and breakthrough bonding technologies,
All right.
the Brazilian blowout treatment improves the health and condition of the hair. It creates a protective protein layer around the hair shaft.
Oh, wow.
They said shaft. And
Yes, they
as
did.
a result, it eliminates frizz and smooths the cuticle. So those with Brazilian blowouts don't fear the summer humidity and feel confident in their look. And I don't know why I read that in a radio voice.
It was a lot better that you did.
Probably because yesterday was radio day. And I missed it. But I didn't miss today. Today I can celebrate. It is National Senior Citizens Day. I will officially be a senior citizen, I think.
You're not a
Yeah.
senior citizen.
I'll be 50 this year.
Yeah, that's not a senior
Yeah.
citizen.
Yeah, it is.
You got to be like 70.
No.
Yeah.
I think 50. I think 50.
Oh, you're still a
Nah.
a sophomore citizen.
Let's just see.
You're a junior citizen, not a senior citizen.
I'm a freshman. Let's see. Oh yeah, they say 65.
Haha, told you weren't a senior, still a junior. Haven't graduated to senior yet.
Well,
Just got
some
15
people
more years.
consider themselves seniors when they retire from work, which I was going to do, and Joe won't let me.
Everybody's glad that I won't let you.
Social Security says that you can be a senior at age 62.
62.
I don't know. I always thought it was 50.
I identify as 62. So I can get that.
It says the official is usually generally considered to be 65 as the official senior citizen. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and go with it. I just want the benefits. You know, Get me a AARP card. ARP. I mean,
Does that mean you get AA batteries at
you
discount?
you get a discount on food if you eat supper at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's actually, they say it's a lot better for you to eat earlier, you know, but I can't ever freaking make, like, I never remember.
I usually eat Lupper. Because I forget to eat lunch and then eat supper early.
There you go.
So Lupper, that's what I've been
I've
doing.
heard it's better for you. I always end up freaking waiting and eating it like
2 in the morning.
Yeah. I'm like, huh, I'm hungry. Now I'm going to gorge myself right before I go to sleep. It's great for my health.
I haven't been able to sleep because my foot. Because I
Shit,
can't sleep
dude.
with the boot on because I'll break my other foot.
What?
Right? So, but I can't, like, I can't sleep still. Like, I roll around a lot.
Yeah.
And so I was supposed to keep my leg for 23 hours. I was supposed to keep it above my belly button. And I'm like, there's no way possible unless you do like on the old TV shows where they had the wire that holds your leg up, you know?
Yeah.
There was no way. So
Hang
I
a
tried to
sling.
lay there, but I rolled
Gotta hang a
around,
sling from the
and then I'd hit my foot on stuff, and then I'd hit it on my other foot, and then it was just, man, terrible. That's why I wasn't here yesterday. National Spumoni Day. Spumoni ice cream.
What?
Yeah, Spumoni. Spumoni. Sounds like a character off of Grease.
I thought that was like an Italian singer from back in the day. you know.
It's
George Spumoni.
It's 3 molded layers of flavored gelato, a unique dessert. The creamy creation often includes candied fruits and nuts in 2 layers with a 3rd chocolate layer.
Hey, where you going? I'm going to the.
Spumoni, yo Spumoni.
I'm going to
Spumoni.
the George Spumoni
Yo Spumoni.
concert.
Yeah. There you go. That's today's national holidays.
Speaking of New York gangsters, I was watching that Tulsa King last night. You ever seen that show?
I have not seen that one yet.
It's
with I know with the Stallone.
Sylvester
Yeah.
Stallone. He's a short little dude, man. He's not a freaking
Oh,
big
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, they always tried to. In
They
Rocky,
screw-
they try to get short people to fight him so he'd look bigger.
they really kind of screwed up with the cinematography in a couple places. Like they try to make him look real big, but and like looming, you know. But then it like it shows him put his hand on somebody's like deal, and he's like shorter than them. It's hilarious. And the guy's like, he's supposed to be scared, but he's got like an inch on Stallone, you know. Stallone's a short dude, but it's a good show, man. It's pretty good. I like Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a good dude.
He looks kind of weird now, though. He's like got
A lot of plastic surgery.
A lot of plastic surgery. You know, he broke his neck fighting in a fight scene. Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson, I think it was.
No, not Mike Tyson.
Somebody broke his neck.
It wasn't. I thought it was Dolph Lundgren.
Was it Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
When they were doing the
in the Expendables.
The Expendables,
Yeah.
1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or whichever one.
Talk about
There's a bunch of them.
reasons why you shouldn't do your own stunts, right? Broke his neck.
Stunt your growth.
Oh my god.
That's where they come from.
My bad.
Yo, Spumani. Yo, Adrian.
Adrian.
You want to eat some Spumani? That girl that killed me or tried to kill me, that poisoned me and stuff, her name was Adrian, and Joel used to yell that at her. Yo, Adrian. Yeah,
That's awesome.
It was great. I couldn't get mad at her. It was so funny.
It's awesome.
She was like 5. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm going, I did such a good job raising her already.
I feel like you instilled DJ
Yeah, the problem with
DJ Brain with her, dude.
Joel said the problem was that she had her mom's temper, but my quick wit.
Oh yeah.
So like, she had my quick wit, which got her into trouble, but then her mom's temper, where she couldn't walk away. Because I could just walk away. I would mess with people and walk away and think it's hilarious.
Right.
Not her so much.
No.
She's doing good though. Talked to her several times this weekend.
Heck yeah. She
Got
settled in with her new job.
Got a new job. She's coaching college softball.
Wow.
Yeah. She told me she joined a co-ed softball team. I said, I thought you were done playing. You were just gonna coach. She goes, yeah, but now I get to do it for fun. It's different.
And it's co-ed.
I said, that's how Jeb feels about our shows now.
Yeah. No, it changed the whole dynamic when we opened the studio.
Yeah,
it really
because
did.
now this feels like your job, and then when we play shows, you just get to do it for fun.
Yeah, it feels like
It's still a job, but it's more fun.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like when you're not
Takes
you're
the
not
pressure
relying
off.
on it.
Yeah,
only.
it takes the pressure off. For sure.
It's great. Everything. Sometimes we just use a little.
That's how I feel about stripping now.
switch up.
I mean, it's just for fun, you know.
Heck yeah, man. Go for it.
When I had to take my clothes off for money, it was just, I didn't enjoy it at all.
I'm a maniac.
I always said I should be a backwards stripper. You know, you start naked and then they pay you to put your clothes back on. So maybe like, here, I'll just give you 100. Go ahead and put it all back on. Done. See you next show.
You put it all back on. You're like, but I didn't say I would take it back off.
Cost you another 100.
Oh, good.
The new backward stripper coming soon.
The backward stripper.
Hard floors, really they need cleaning.
I know something need them gleaming.
That's what we need. The new Taylor stripper.
I don't know. You better not say that again. If you say that 3 times, we'll have
show
Aaron
up.
Watson jump in through the window or something.
Aaron Watson? No, she dates Travis.
Yeah, but he's
Travis
Travis
Kelce.
Yeah,
Aaron, what?
Aaron Watson.
Oh, Aaron Watson. Yeah, he does. Only in bathrooms. I don't know what's up with Aaron lately. I went back and listened to some liners and stuff he did for me,
Yeah.
and they were normal. But if you watch every one of his videos, he whispers now, like real creepy. But I don't know if it's the mustache.
Smolder too. He's like,
I think it's the mustache. I think it's the mustache.
How you doing?
Did you see the one I sent you yesterday
No.
about his dad being a janitor?
No.
I don't know. It's weird, man.
You mean his dad's a janitor?
That's what he said. His dad was a janitor. But I thought it sounded to me like he was telling the story like his dad was Deuce Bigelow's dad. Like it almost turned out that way. It's weird. Yeah, go look that up.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's no. I had to like.
Let's see if I can find it.
I had to like, you know. I can't listen to that dude talk anymore. He's a strange dude.
Let's see if I can find it.
He did something go like awry in his head.
The weird one was the Taylor Swift one, but
Oh, bro.
I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. Something's up.
I don't know. It's been ever since 2020.
It's not normal.
It wasn't as weird until after the COVID.
Yeah, I think you're right.
When he started doing Out of the Closet Studios and filming it. Dude, I'm serious. When 2020...
What are you talking about?
When 2020 started...
Out of the Closet.
When 2020 started, he like did this thing and he's like, hey, everybody, we're doing a studio. You know, we're going to record...
What are you...
Yeah, he was like going to do this like this recording series at his house. And so he started doing it. It all went awry in 2020 when everybody started doing live feed stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, he was
I
like...
didn't have your headphones on, did I?
No.
I'm sorry.
I thought I was just going deaf. It's a good thing that I'm not. Anyways, he was like, you know, he's like, hey, everybody. And it shows him and this other dude. And he's like putting all this equipment in the studio and in his closet. And he's like, all right, we're going to be doing a COVID record, you know, because everybody did a COVID record. And he's like, we're setting up a new studio. It's called Out of the Closet Studios.
That's weird.
Like recording it out of a closet, you know, but it didn't sound like that. And then he did this, and then he did this song. It was about it was like some kind of a veteran appreciation kind of a song.
Well, that's what. Yeah, his dad was a veteran,
right? But like when he did the song though, like he was singing it in his closet, and it was real creepy. Like it really wasn't.
I'm gonna see if I can find this one.
It wasn't the same Aaron Watson from before.
Yeah, it's
where
weird.
did the honky tonk kid go?
That's what I'm saying. Like I think something's up. I don't know. Maybe if he's just trying to be cool again or something.
Somebody poisoned his Wheaties. You know.
But something's up. So his wife was my sister's roommate in college. I've known Aaron a long time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's if I can.
Yeah, you was telling me about that fool.
I'll see if I can get this. Let's see, desktop. There we go. Hello. There we go. Let's see if I can get this to work here. You see how he's talking? There you go.
I want to tell you a story about him. I was about 10 years old. It was the summertime. And I would always go to work with him. He was a custodian. And on that particular day, all my friends were going swimming. And it just happened to be that the swimming pool was directly across from the church that we were cleaning. And I was like, Dad, I don't want to help you today. I want to go swimming with my friends. And he was like, I really need your help today. We have a lot to get done before the evening services. And I complained the whole way there. And we got out of our old 1981 Chevy station wagon. I could hear the kids across the street swimming and laughing and splashing and having a ton of fun. And man, I was just being a stinker about it. And we went into the church and we were cleaning the men's bathroom. And I had on those yellow rubber gloves and a scrubber, and I was on my knees just scrubbing poop off this toilet. And my dad was in the stall next to me, and I'm just griping and complaining and throwing little fits about having to help Dad out. And I was saying, this isn't fair. All my friends are swimming, and I'm in here cleaning toilets. And I just went on and on and on. And then my dad, who was in the stall next to me, like I said, he kind of reached his head around the stall, and he goes, hey. And I turned around and looked at him. And he said, do you think when I was a little boy that I wanted to grow up to be a janitor someday? He said, I had dreams of being a baseball player and all the dreams that you have right now. He said, but I got drafted and I went to war and I got hurt and I'm lucky that I got out of there alive. He said, I never dreamed that I'd get to have a family after I was injured in Vietnam. He goes, but then I met your mama and I have you and your sister. And he said, and God has blessed me with this job. And because of this job, I'm able to take care of you. He said, I was able to get you that new baseball glove. He said, because God blessed me with this job, he said, you can bet these are going to be the cleanest toilets in town. And he says, I do all this because I love you. And I remember that like yesterday because it changed me for the better.
Like a Garth Brooks interview.
Yeah.
And I said, I love you, Daddy. And I'm sure we would have hugged, but we didn't because we had on these rubber gloves with poop water all over it. And anytime I sign my name, I sign it with pride because that's my daddy's name. And I just wanted to tell you all that about my dad. He's a great man. He's loved me and my sister and my mama every day of his life, and I'm so thankful that I still have him here.
Which
his health is,
I mean, it's a heartfelt. I don't want to make fun of it because
I'm not making fun
it's a
of it.
heartfelt,
It's
it's a heartfelt
just
video.
the way
But
he says it,
it's
like-
the way he's like, why even like?
It's a great story. Like, I mean, I've got a lot of respect for his dad right off the bat, but like, oh god, it's the most awkward.
The way he tells it, though, I'm like, come on,
Interview
what's
voice.
going on with Aaron? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's just trying really hard these days. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's still better than his Taylor Swift one.
I wanna,
You know.
like I don't want to seem insensitive or anything, but he's got to be less creepy with the way he says things.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going with.
That's all there is to us laughing. It's just 'cause-
But when he started telling that story, I was just in my mind. I just started thinking of Deuce Bigelow when it was his dad's birthday and they took him the cake. You know, I mean, like I'm like, where's he going with this? This is like a Deuce Bigelow story.
What is? Yeah, I mean, it's like I say. I mean, it is good. It's,
I think it's the mustache.
hey man,
I
don't
feel
be
like
dogging on mustaches.
I think it's the stash. I shaved mine off just because of it. I was growing one, and then I was like, no.
Hold on, let me do the Aaron Watson small
You gotta-
real quick.
You have to talk with a whisper.
Hi everybody.
There you go. That's it.
I just want y'all to have a great day and love somebody.
The Taylor Swift one was I need to find that one because that's when he talked about going into the bathroom and then there was girls in there or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
He was
That
talking about
weird.
he went into the wrong bathroom.
It was a girls'
and-
bathroom.
and he was
and-
peeing or something, and like all these like underage girls came in there, and they were all like, and he was talking about how they were like, "Hey Aaron, like you gonna sing us a song?"
yeah, it was
And,
weird.
like the way
it was
the
weird.
whole way that he told the story was very creepy,
Mhm.
bro. And I was like,
It was weird. I don't even know. Maybe I don't know if that one's still up or not. But that he needs someone to.
he needs a moderator.
He needs like to hire a young kid just to do his social media and be like, "That's not cool, man."
You know, something. He needs to get like a someone who's in college, somebody that's
Somebody
like
that's hip.
got a lockdown on it. And
I feel like I'm getting to that age now. I need someone to do mine for me because what I think's funny is probably not cool anymore.
no, you still got a lock on it, bro. It still cracks me up, bro.
I keep coming up with ideas to do video stuff and everybody's like, you should do it. I'm like, I don't think the kids want to see me do it. Like maybe I should be a ghostwriter for a young kid and like come up for like video skits for a young kid to do. Like maybe I should team up with Braden and then just come up with ideas for him to do. I'll be like a ghostwriter.
He'd be the new like, Whatever, Cheryl. You're still on meth, kid.
Have you seen that guy? He's like in college now, that kid.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he did one on the baseball field, and it's hilarious.
Talking about New Year, New You?
Yeah, he does a deal on the. He's like he's playing college baseball.
No.
Yeah, and it shows him walking through the field, and he starts talking like that, and it's like dead on. Like it's that guy. You could see it in his face. It's that kid. And because he goes, whatever,
Mystery's
Cheryl.
been solved.
Like, yeah, it's great. I saw it on TikTok or
That's
something,
awesome.
and I was like, "That's that kid." And then, sure enough, it was. It was like he's still doing it. He did the same walk with his phone, like
Whatever, Cheryl.
yeah, he did the same walk with his phone, but he was rapping about new age things, like college things.
Got 4 babies with 5 babies' daddies. How does that even happen?
No, you're still on meth, Cheryl. That was one of my favorite videos.
That's great. It never gets old.
I have to see if I can find the new one during the break.
What about New Year, New You? Whatever, you're still on meth, Cheryl. God.
Well,
Savage.
I'll look forward during the break, see if we can find it.
Cool.
All right, we're going to take a break. Y'all stick around. We got more coming your way. It's the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Oh, yeah.